Hi everyone, welcome to Shaun Allen Films, the educational series. I'm Shaun Allen. This is episode 6 of Watch Your Grammar. In today's episode, we're going to be looking at adjectives.
In the last episode, we looked at adverbs. If you haven't seen this episode yet, click either the annotation above or click the link down below entitled Last Episode. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a horseshoe crab. I think it's pretty cool.
So if you're ready, then let's get started. So what is an adjective? Well, it describes a noun or a pronoun. What do we mean by describe? Well, let's use an example.
This is a script.
Okay, that sentence looks very plain without an adjective. Let's take a look and see if we can find a way to describe the script. As we can see, it looks very large. So, another word that Professor Word could say is,
This is a large script.
there you go. We are now describing how large the script is. Adjectives tend to answer the following questions, and I'm going to cheat on this because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. What kind, which one, how many, how much, and whose? Let's take a look at a few examples. There are over 100 Green Army soldiers in this photo. This sentence is describing how many soldiers there are. Let's look at another example. Simon is Shaun's cat. In this sentence, we are explaining whose cat Simon belongs to. We could also say Simon is his cat. Either way, they are both correct in explaining the question whose. We have a large supply of sugar. Large is the adjective describing how much.
I think you get the idea. Let's continue on. If you remember from the episode about nouns, there are nouns that are called proper nouns. As it turns out, there are words that are known as proper adjectives. They come before proper nouns. Look at this sentence.
This tree grows California avocados. This sentence is describing what kind of avocados are being grown. They are California grown. California can either be a noun or an adjective depending on the type of sentence. Normally, when we are looking for adjectives, we would spot them before a noun. However, some can be a little sneaky and appear after a noun. Let's take a look at a few examples. The pool, clear and blue, looks great. In this sentence, the words clear and blue are adjectives that are separated by commas. They are still describing the word pool.
This pencil is small. Small is describing the size of the pencil.
There's something else we need to remember. In some sentences, there can be several adjectives relating to one word. The big dead tree is gray. In this sentence, there are 3 nouns that are describing the condition of the tree. It is big, dead, and gray. Not a pretty sight. There are 2 other types of adjectives that we need to look at. They are infinitives and participles. An infinitive is a verb that might be used as an adjective. The best way to find these is to look for the word to. A participle is a verb that can be used as an adjective in a sentence. These words will normally end with ing or ing, en or in, or t. Examples, you ask? Okay. You need to look for adjectives. Did you see it? It's to look. That's the infinitive.
The aged rocks are actually geodes. The word aged is the participle. It's talking about how old the rocks, geodes, are.
There is one more adjective we need to look at, and that adjective is the predicate adjective.
What is a predicate adjective? Well, to put it simply, it follows a linking verb and describes the noun. Let's look at this sentence.
The ground is bare. There is your example. Bare is the predicate adjective.
Predicate adjectives can also be compound. In the following sentence, you will see this in action.
A swimmer must be athletic and powerful. Both of these words, athletic and powerful, are predicate adjectives.
Here is a little tip on how to find predicate adjectives. You have to first locate a linking verb. If you remember from the verb episode, the linking verbs are am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. After that, ask yourself if the adjective is asking what or how. I hope this helps.
Well, everyone, I think we have a clear idea as to what an adjective is. So if you want to review something that we covered in today's episode, just simply rewatch the video. And that basically means we are done with episode 6 of Watch Your Grammar. In our next episode, we're going to be looking at prepositions.
Before you go, please be sure to like this video, favorite it, and leave a comment or video response down below telling us what you thought about today's show. I think this is the first time you haven't seen me without my glasses. How interesting. I look just like him.
Be sure to also check out Shaun Allen Films, the vlog series, and Shaun Allen Films, the Disneyland video series. If you want more information about the educational series, check out the official Google+, Twitter, and Facebook pages dedicated to this series. All links are down below in the description of this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more educational videos. Well, that's all for today. Until next time, keep on learning. In our next episode, we are going to be looking at, and I just completely messed that up. Prepositions. Duh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I didn't realize how much I poured. Oh my gosh. I made a mess. It looks like it's snow, literally. Look at this. My mom would flip if we did this in our house. Jeez. Think I'm doing my grandpa's house.